self-doubt, I've got a courage that brings me to my knees. I'm equal parts sacred and profane. I live my life that way. I live my life that way.
Hi everyone, it's Killshot99 Gaming. This is Playdead Live Clash Combat number 7. That's right, 7 in the brand new season, and we got something a little bit unique for all of you guys tonight. We're going old school. Now, some of you guys may not know what that means because you've never been a part of one of our old school tag team matches, nights, or tournaments, but you're about to find out. We're going to do something a little different tonight. It is going to be a King of the Hill version. People that like to play multiple games, you're going to get your wish tonight because the winner will stay on and able to be challenged. So we've got 4 teams that are going to start out. We did have some players that may or may not wanted to pop in. So if you are solo tonight, you might want to team up with somebody. Just let me know. Hang out for a little while. We'll get the matches. But as you can see, the 4 teams that messaged me in advance were Samurai and Justice, Valar and Father Ron, Craven Light and Julia, and Shaman Sheila and Busy Bee. And again, if we've got a couple players out there just watching and lurking, want to get involved, then you guys can team up and challenge. So the 8 players that RSVP, do we have you in chat right now? Let me see if we've got, I need Samurai, Justice, Craven, Julia, Sheila, Busy, Valar, and Ron. I see the bees. All right, it's looking pretty good so far. We got Justice. All right, Justice, where's your tag team partner? We got the Deadly Assassins, the Killer Bees. Ron, you guys had a name too, right? I can't remember. Ron gave me some name. Type it for me, Ron. And Justice, we need to track down Samurai. Dow, are you in for tonight? The Deathbringers. There you go. Deathbringers. Dow, are you able to play? All right, there's Samurai. All right, I know Dimes is running behind. She's looking for a partner, so she might be able to pop in a little bit later. All right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take these 4 teams, and I'm going to take you to a beautiful, beautiful field. Oh, look at this. Look at this. All right, here we go. Now what we're going to do is I've labeled the teams. You've got Samurai and Justice are Team 1, Raven and Julia Team 2, Killer Bees, Team 3, and the Deathbringers are Team 4. These are you know what? How's that? Is that better? All right, so you can see left to right, we got the teams up top. We've got Samurai and Justice Team 2, Craven and Julia, or Samurai and Justice Team 1, Craven and Julia Team 2, Shaman and Busy Team 3, Valar and Ron Team 4. We're going to roll the dice to see who plays in match number 1. And then the other two teams are going to play. And then the two winners are going to play. And then we're going to let the winner be challenged by one of the teams that's already played. They want to play a second one, or whoever's around. There are 3-round matches. So here we go. Let's roll the dice and see who is going to be playing in our very first tag team match. All right, roll a 4-sider. Looks like we've got Samurai and Justice are going to be playing. Let's see who they're going to be playing. They played themselves. Let's roll again. Samurai and Justice versus the Killer Bees. Oh, it's going to be good. All right. Put Justice here. Put Samurai there. Shaman over here. And Busy Bee. That means if you're Craven, Julia, Ron, and Villar, you can start planning because you know who you're going to be playing. All right, give me your pre-match buffs. Samurai Justice, and the order is going to be Justice, do you guys want to go first or last? All right, so the order is going to be Busy, Justice, Sheila, and Samurai. All right, they are 3-round matches. They're going to go fast. You get a legendary. You get 1 psycho, 1 blue per team. Keeping standard score. Even if you die, you are still in it to win it. And we will be timing your moves. So, if you don't want to get nerfed, get your moves in fast. All right, Busy Bee, you're up. 20-second timer, Busy. Oh, she's fast. We know that. Busy going Nitro to Justice. Going to send a Max Seal over to Shaman. Look at that. Preparing early. They got some experience with tag team. And Justice, M7 standard ammo to you. Hits or wait? Hits. Nitro taking Justice down to 95. The shot with the M7 taking Justice down to 75. First blood by Busy B. All right, Justice. See the way Busy plays, right? Brutal. 20-second timer for Justice. All right, timer is up. I'm going to start a nerf timer. This will nerf your damage 10%, Justice. If it gets to 0. Someone once told me you'll learn more playing Clash if you're a new player than any other event. All right, beats the timer, so no nerf. Send Stasis over to the Shaman. Heal and Seal and Trixie to both. Busy and Sheila, do those Trixies hit? All right, they hit. Let's break both those seals. All right, Shaman. Justice is back up to 85. All other players are at 100. 20 seconds, Shaman. Timer's up. All right, we're going to start her nerf timer. Sheila, if you get down to 0, 10% nerf on your attack. Beats the timer. All right, Sheila going Heal and Seal. Standard ammo red gel to Samurai. Riley, does it hit? She's going to red Psycho that. Using their red Psycho. And that 10% is going to hit Sheila, but she played Heal and Seal, so she'll stay at 100%. Samurai stopping the shot. Busy and Sheila both at 100. Justice 85. Samurai at 100. Final move of round number 1 is Samurai. 20 seconds. Beats the timer easily. Oh, look at that. Going to Stasis Busy. Seal and Absorb. And doubling up those Trixies again. Let me know if they hit. Busy and Sheila. Give you 10 seconds. Let me know hits or wait. If you don't type it, I'm going to assume it hits. All right, couple more Trixies, no juice. Let's break. Sheila Seal. Busy taking a little bit of damage, down to 95. All right, end of round number 1. We got 2 rounds remaining. Busy at 95, Sheila at 100. Justice 85, Samurai at 0. Busy and Sheila, the Killer Bees, slightly ahead, but Justice and Samurai were positioning themselves. All right, let's go to round number 2. Round number 2. Busy 20 seconds. The reemergence of the Killer Bees. Timer's up. Busy beats it. Oh, look at that. She's flip-flopping. Oh, Busy. She's using the Lost Scepter to take that stasis and give it to Justice. Also going to play Heal and Seal. Going to go Red Paul to Justice and a S6 standard ammo. Justice, you got Red Paul. Red Paul is basically going to break your seal, and then the shot would go through. Does it hit? Or do you and Samurai have a plan? All right, does hit. Red Paul. Going to break Justice seal. Going to hit him for a little bit, then the shot's going to go through. Busy firing at will. And Justice. Not quite as hard as the last shot, but taking Justice down to 80. And then 68% Justice. All right, I've got Busy Bee. After the Heal and Seal, back to 100. Sheila at 100. Justice down to 68. And Samurai at 100. Justice, your move, 20-second timer. Legendaries can be played in the first 2 rounds, and remember, healing is nerfed in round 3. Justice beats the timer. He's going to go Pet Repel. S6 Trixie. The Sheila and the Stasis. Shaman doesn't hit. She's going to arc mass the shot to prevent the damage, but Justice is getting rid of his stasis. Sheila arc mask absorbs the shot. They've used both their legendaries. Let's go over to the Shaman, Sheila. 20-second timer. We have Sheila, then Samurai, and then we'll have our final round. And remember, healing is only 25% effective in the final round. Beats the seal. Beats the timer, sorry. Max seal. And S6 Trixie. It's got to be Justice first. So S6 Trixie to Justice, and then to Stasis. Justice, does it hit? Justice going to play Horus. Nice. Nice stop there, Justice. All right, Sheila getting rid of her stasis. And takes no damage. All right, so we've got... All right. Justice and Samurai. Pick one. You use two legendaries. So, pick which one you want to do. You want to Judas that, or you want to use Horus? Oh, okay. Gotcha. So they're going to use both. They're going to keep the stasis there. They're going to stop one and then redirect the other one. Nice. Nice combo shot. Look at that. And it's going to break. It's going to hit Sheila before her max seal goes in. All right. She played the max seal. It hasn't resolved. This is nice. She throws the S6. S6, Justice says, I'm going to stop it. And then Samurai is going to prevent the stasis from dying and redirected Sheila before her seal goes in, which means the Shaman is taken. %, because of the S6, we got ourselves a game. Look at this. All right. Healing is nerfed. We're going into the final round. Pay close attention. This is a 12-point game. Each player has one turn remaining. Busy is at 100. Sheila is at 90. Justice is at 68. And Samurai is at 100. Sheila and Busy are about 12 points ahead. Whoever has the most points at the end wins. Nerfs could be a factor. Here we go. Busy, your final move of the night, 20 seconds. Time's up. Did not beat the timer. Let's get a nerf timer. Beats the nerf timer. All right, Busy is going to go Silver Spark, Mythic Thorn, and a Super Thrill. Standard ammo S8 to Justice. Now, Justice has Pet Repel. So the Mythic Thorn is going to hit his Pet Repel. And Samurai's going to intervene the shot. No damage to Justice. Holding on strong. Avoids the pet and avoids the shot. Did the advantage just shift? Busy at 100, Sheila at 80, Justice 68, Samurai at 100. Justice, your final move in round 3. Healing is nerfed, 20 seconds. Timer's up. All right, did not beat the first timer. This is a nerf timer. 20 seconds, Justice. Oh, hold up. I guess, wait a minute. We did. Uh-oh. All right, we got to back that up. Samurai. We did not give Samurai her turn in the previous round. All right. Back it up. That's going to change things a little bit. All right, Busy, delete your move. All right, Samurai, 20-second timer. We're still in round number 2. Still in the second round. All right. Beats the timer. Gold Icky. K-Smoke to Busy. S8 Trixie to both. Oh boy. Now I see why. All right. Busy and Sheila. Killer Bees. Hits or wait. Let me know. All right. Icky's going to hit. Icky is going to break both their seals. And they're going to tank page one of the Trixies, and gold blue the other one. All right, using the blue. And the gold blue is going to break Samurai's absorption. K-Smoke to Busy. Busy cannot seal unless she first plays a heal. And a heal and seal does not count. All right, so Riley losing her absorption. All right, so take a quick look at the board. That was a big attack. Gold blue to K-Smoke and an S8 Trixie to both. They're both stopped. Who has anything left? All right, this is the third and final round. No legendaries. Score is the same. Busy at 100. Sheila 80. Justice 68. Samurai at 100. All right. Busy. 20-second timer. Timer's up. All right, going to go Vines to Justice. Primus, S8, standard ammo, red gel. Now remember, there's two ways to win. either out-damage your opponent or have a higher health pool. Healing is nerfed this round. So, Vines is going to take Justice down to 58. Shot is intervened. Busy at 100. Under the effect of decay smoke, she couldn't seal herself. Sheila at 80. Justice 58. Samurai at 100. It's going to be a close one. All right, now we go over to Justice. Justice, 20-second timer. Beats the timer. Silver Spark, Mythic Blaine to Busy. Seal. And Moonshine as his attack phase. Nice. Busy. Mythic Blaine coming at you. Is there anything the bees can do about it? It hits. All right, Mythic Blaine is going to take Busy from 80%. Down to 74%. And Moonshine from Justice is going to give him 15% of his health back, bringing him to 73. Justice and Samurai have just catapulted into the lead with 2 turns remaining. Busy is 74. Justice is 73. But Sheila's at 80 and Samurai is at 100. That's about a 20-point lead. Sheila, your final move of the night. Well, not your final move of the night, your final move of this match. I got a feeling that the Bees will be playing again because they don't give up easily. Timer's up. All right, let's start a nerf timer. Shaman Sheila. Timer is up. Is she going to be nerfed on her final attack? Can't have that. No. All right, she's going to play Seal Smoke, Moonshine, Standard Ammo, Red Gel to Justice. Moonshine will bring her back to 95%. Justice doesn't hit. It hits, going to break his seal. All right, Samurai, listen to me carefully, okay? You have a 4-point lead, and it's your turn. Busy 74. Justice 73. But Sheila's at 95. And Samurai's at 100. Your final move. Timer's up. Correct answer was pass. It doesn't matter. Samurai and Justice for the win. All right, Samurai and Justice getting their first tag team victory together. The Bees, not bad. Maybe a little rusty. Stasis got them early. All right, good one. All right, Ron, pick odd or even. Ron, pick an odd. It is odd. Ron, you want to go first or last? All right. Give me your pre-match buffs. The order's going to be Ron will go first, followed by Julia. Valar will go third, followed by Craven Light. All right, look at this. They are anxious. These are some veteran clashers right here. These are like some old school. 3 or 4 of these were around back when we did the original tag team. That's what this is like. All right, Ron, you're going first. 20-second timer. Beats the timer. Mythic Stasis to Julia. Going to turn Julia into a medic. Going to drop a seal. Going to haunt Julia to lower her health. And F4 Dark Shadow. And it hits. Ron using the F4. Not as mean as he could have been. But the Dark Shadow is going to double up on Julia. It's a good thing you guys got your gear back, right? Double damage, Ron. But average potion. And a very, very strong set of gear. Taking Julia down to 78%. All right, let's go from Ron over to Julia, 20 seconds. Timer's up. Julia going to play Sovereign Shield. Every hit she takes is going to push some of that damage back to you. Heal and Seal. Mangle, Spray, Dark Wargo with to Valar. Valar. Mania, Spray, Dark Wargo with Mangle to you. Ron says, wait a minute. Let's talk about this. Ron going to play red Psycho. Psycho going to hit Julia, take her down to 68%. Julia going to absorb it, going to stay at 78. Shot is stopped. All right, let's go over to Valar. Valar, 20 seconds to you. We'll take Julia back up to 88 because of the Heal and Seal. Timer's up, Valar. Second attack. This is our second timer, nerf timer. Beats the second timer. Gonna go red stasis to Craven. Ouch. Hecatomb to Craven. Means he cannot use a legend unless he sacrifices health. Valar playing Absorption. Gonna steal Julia's Psycho. And gonna go Cosmic Predator to Julia, just a shot, but not using the S8 because she used the Absorption. Alright, stealing Julia's Psycho, Mind Trip to Craven. No Heal and Seal, and a standard shot, and gonna haunt Julia to lower her damage. And it hits, and it's going to break her seal. All right, 1 second. So Craven would have to sacrifice 50% of his health to use a legendary. So the health pool right now. Ron at 100, Julia 88, Valar at 100, And Craven Light at 100. And Craven, your turn, 20 seconds. Timer's up. Red Primus, Seal. S10, Cosmic Double Strike from Striker Bow with Fatality to Ron. That means Julia is going to get a boost to her AP percent. 5% fatality boost. Ron says it hits. One second. Give me 1 minute. I got to check something. Hold on. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had to log in. SM10 arrow is a seal breaker. Ron, that is going to break your seal, and it's going to do, well, you know Craven. Double strike from the striker with Mania and Fatality. Ron taking 65% damage. Ron. Ouch. Ron at 35%. Craven Light. Big shot from the double strike bow. So we got the end of round number 1. Ron at 35%. Julia 88. Villard 100. Craven at 100. Let's go to round number 2. Ron. 20-second timer. All right, Juror Sacrifice, Absorb, and Grog. Ron, back to 100%. Master of the Heel. Just like that. Ron at 100, Julia 88. Villar at 100, Craven at 100. Let's go over to Julia. Julia, 20-second timer for you in stasis. Timer's up. Gold Spark to Villar. Gold Primus, Seal. Madness. Spray, Dark Wargo with Fatality to Ron. She's going to send 5% Fatality back to Craven. Ron, you got another one of those AP shots coming at you. It hits. All right, this one's not a double striker. And has Madness as opposed to Mania. Your APR, Ron. 50% shot. The Deadly Assassins are back ahead. See how this works? This is back and forth. All right, we got Ron, 50%. Julia. Wait a minute, Ron's got absorption too. Hold on. Back it up, back it up. The first 20% of that. Hold on. Nice. Ron. At 70%. Blast through his absorption. Ron at 70. Julia 88. Villard 100. Craven at 100. Let's go over to Villar. 20-second timer, Villar. Timer's up. Red Paul to Craven. Max Seal to Ron. All right. Now, Valar's damage is going to be half. She's gold sparked. Going to gold spark Craven. And they're going to go red Psycho. Red Psycho, and it's going to break Valar's. I'm assuming that is that Craven Psycho? All right. Now it's going to break Valar's absorption. All right, Red Paul. Going to break Craven's seal. Going to hit him, take him down to 98%. Max Seal to Ron. H9 Cosmic Predator, Gold Spark, Red Gel. Serpent Venom, all that is stopped. Ron at 70, Craven 98, Julia 88, Valar at 100, Craven Light, 20-second timer. Timer's up. Ron's praying for that nerf. Let's start the nerf timer. You didn't pray fast enough, Ron. All right, it's going to play Perch on Ron. Ron, that's going to lower your rage. It's going to nerf you by 1 or your madness, as long as it's sitting on your shoulder. I'm going to send a max seal over to Julia. I'm going to play Absorption. And Craven is gold sparked as well. But Ron says, I'm going to use the prevention. Couple of gold spark shots got prevented. All right, Perch is good. So Craven's going to send a point of madness over to his partner. He's going to divert that because the shot was stopped. So Julia will have madness on her attack. That Hecatomb has locked Craven down. All right, here's where we're at. We're in the final round. Healing is nerfed. Ron at 70. Julia at 88. Villard 100. Craven at 98. Julia and Craven with a slight lead. About a 16-point lead. But they do have stasis, and anything can happen. Ron, your final move of this game. 20 seconds. Creole to Craven with a silver spark. Vines to Craven. H9 standard ammo red gel to Craven. And he's going to bless himself. No sonars in Clash. No sonars. No Ellies. No Martys. All right, Julia's going to medic to get rid of the vines. Ah, look at that. I mean, that helps. Wait, hang on, that's not the vines, is it? Now you guys got me looking. So page 3 splits the damage. All right. Half. Okay, so the vines do hit. Vines are going to get rid of Craven's absorption. Then Creole's going to hit. Going to give Ron pet repel. I'm going to take Craven down to 93%. Julia going to bring half that damage over to herself and break the seal. Other half is going to hit Craven. Take Craven from 93 down to 76%. And he does have the 1% nerf. It's going to take Craven up to 78%. So Ron, you got an S8 instead of an H9. And Ron is going to bless himself back up to 72. All right, so here's where we're at. Ron's at 72. Julia 88. Villard 100. Craven 78. Julia, your final move. Ron and Villar with a slight lead. Timer's up. Raz to Ron, Seal and Thrill. Lunacy. Spray Dark Wargo with Shiv hits. Raz to Ron's going to break his pet repel. Julia with the Seal and Thrill. Thrill no effect because she's playing Dark Wargo with Lunacy. That is going to hit Villar. Base after APR. 48%. Villar's at 52. All right, we've got Ron at 72. Julia 88. Villar 52. Craven 78. Pretty even. Slight lead for the Deadly Assassins. Villar, your final move. 20 seconds. Timer's up. Nerf timer. Beats it. Mythic Regis to Ron. Heal and Seal. S8 Cosmic Predator to whom? To Craven. Healing is nerfed. All right, going to heal Ron for 7%. Bring him up to 79. Heal and Seal. Villar going to bring herself up to 54. Also going to mend. Bring herself up to 59. And the shot's going to hit Craven. S8 from the Cosmic Predator is going to take Craven from 78. Down to 54%. We got one move remaining. Ron's at 79. Julia at 88. Villar at 59. Craven at 54. Craven Light, you need those totals again? Craven going to drink some moonshine and heal 15% for the win. Craven. A lot of AP in this team. The Deadly Assassins edging out a victory at the end, a la Father Ron. and getting their first victory of the night. All right. Ron and Villar. Against the Killer Bees. Ron, pick odd or even. Ron, pick an even. It is even, Ron. First or last? Ron says first. All right, so we'll have... So if I can get Ron, Villar, Sheila, and Busy, give me your pre-match buffs. Actually, leave them. Leave them. They're the same. They're the same as before. If I get the four of you, just give me 999. Let me know you're here. Buffs won't change. You don't need to rebuff. Your buffs will continue from where they were. You don't have to double it up. All right, Ron. We're going to put you right here. Villar here. One half of Killer Bees Busy here. And Shaman Sheila right here. Ron, 20-second timer. Let's kick it off. Yep, everything resets. You can use different legends, whatever you want. Timer's up. Second timer. Beats the timer. I'm going to drop stasis on Busy Bee. A little bit of pet repel. F4 standard ammo red gel and haunt Busy to lower her health. Busy does a hit. Shaman says, wait. Gonna play Red Psycho. Red Psycho to Ron. Gonna take Ron down to 90%. What's up, Dimes? All right, let's go over to Busy. 20-second timer. I saw Moon pop in. I saw B-Dub. We got you guys got some people watching. Dr. Dye here tonight. It is date night, everybody. We're having a good time. Saturday night, a little bit of Clash. It's what we do. Timer's up. And we will have Justice Samurai, Julian Craven battling it out after this one. Second timer for Busy. Beats the timer. Busy got lost Spectre Stasis over to Villar. Love it. There you go, Villar. You got a pet. Busy loving that lost scepter. She got me calling it a Spectre. Mythic Xavier, S8 Cat at Iran. Gonna Rage Bank. S8 Cat at taking Ron. Good juice, decent grenade. Taking Ron from 90% down to 69%. Ron's like nothing. That's a flesh wound. Like, you call that an attack? I just got hit by Julian Craven. All right, let's go over to Villar. 20-second timer, Villar. Timer's up. All right, nerf timer, Villar. %, nerf coming in. Really, Villar? Nerfed in a Clash? All right, 25%. Oh, yeah, now you wake up. Red Primus. Gonna steal blue from the Shaman. M7 Cosmic Predator to Sheila. They're going to haunt Sheila to lower her damage. All right. Sheila losing her blue. Busy still has hers. All right, M7 Cosmic Predator to you, Sheila. She's like, I got that tank prevention. Get out my face, Villar. Shut it down. The Shaman. Shut down Shaman. All right, final move of the first round. Shaman Sheila, 20 seconds. We got Ron at 69%. Busy and Sheila at 100. Villar at 100. The Killer Bees looking pretty deadly right now in round number 1. Summon Nitro to Ron, Max Seal to Busy, Pet Repel, and a Spruce to Villar. Ron has Pet Repel. And Shaman Sheila. See Shaman Ron trying to get that double smoke in there? Come on, Sheila. You can't play no Max Seal and Pet Repel. What are you thinking? No Pet Repel for the Shaman. And a Spruce to Valar. Baby damage. That Spruce going to hit Valar. 3%. Don't hurt her, Sheila. All right, into round number 1. Ron at 69, Valar at 97. And you know what? Sheila's probably like, that's even better. Valar taking no damage because she was sealed. That's why she threw the little baby Spruce, just to be a seal breaker. Smart move, Sheila. All right, so Ron 69, Busy, Valar, and Sheila all at 100. Let's go to round number 2. Ron, kick it off in round number 2. Timer is up for the Messenger of the Lord, and he did beat his timer. Gold Nitro to Busy. Playing a Heal Smoke. F5 Trixie to Busy and Stasis, and he's going to bless. Gold Nitro is going to break Busy's seal. Going to give Ron a seal. Playing low Heal Smoke, F5 Trixie. And they hit. All right, Bless will bring Ron back to 71%. Trixie to Busy and Stasis. Kills that Stasis. It is an F5. Busy taking a little bit of damage. But it's a Trixie. I got Busy down to 90%. And Ron surrounded by Healing Smoke. Ron's still technically at 71. When the Heal Smoke resolves, he'll be back full. Busy at 90. Valar at 100. Sheila at 100. Busy B, you're up. All right, Ron does get the benefit of the heal because it was not stopped. Ron's at 100. Busy's like, you got a Nitro? I got a Nitro. Everybody's got a Nitro. All right, Nitro is going to hit Ron. Remove his seal. Busy gets a seal from Nitro. Going to haunt Ron to lower his health. And Blue Spark playing Seal Smoke. And H9 Navy to Ron. Ron says it hits. All right, Ron's back at 100. Big amount of juice on that Navy. Still a Navy, but going to rock Ron 20% because it's an H9. Ron back down to 80. Busy has a seal and surrounded by seal smoke. All right, let's go to Valar. Ron at 80, Busy at 90. 20 seconds, Valar. Killer Bees with a small lead. Game's getting closer. Remember, they had a 31-point lead in round 1. Now it's only 10. Timer's up. Nerf timer. Oh, look at that. Villar putting a hecatomb on Sheila. Sheila, you can't use a legendary unless you sacrifice 50% of your health. It's going to go vines to Sheila. Break that seal. And then take Sheila down to 90%. Villar with the absorption. Cosmic Predator Sheila. I'm going to put the mend on Ron. Sheila does a shot hit. Can't arc mask. Can't use a legend until you sacrifice 50% of your health. Yeah, that's a tough one. Alright, it hits. Luckily for you, there's no juice on it. We're going to take Sheila from 90% down to 79%. And you are under the effect of vines. Ron 80, Busy 90, Villar 100, Sheila 79. It's a toss-up. Sheila, final move of the second round. Ron and Villar with about an 11-point lead. They flipped it around. They were down 31. Then they were down 10. Now they've just gotten the lead. What will they do with it? Or will the Bees come back strong? Seconds, Shaman. There it is. Going to go Mythic Gust to Ron. Heal and Seal and S8 Navy. Ron using I-Ring and the prevention. Look at that. Double shot. Prevent the pet. Prevent the shot. Heal and Seal to the Shaman. We'll get rid of vines. And if resolves, we'll bring her back to 89%. She's surrounded by the Seal Smoke. All right, we are in the final round. By my calculation, Ron and Villar up by 1 point. Healing is nerfed. Ron, 20-second timer. Hang on 1 second. Let me read the Gus effect. All right. Gus will only break. Nope, it's not a requirement that it hits both. It hits the next closest player. Doesn't have to hit one, then the other. So Sheila's correct. That will break Villar's absorption. Ron avoided it, but it hits that player and the next closest player, and absorption is gone. All right. Scores stay the same, though. Ron, 20-second timer. Beats the timer. Red Paul to Sheila. Heal and seal. H9 standard ammo. Red gel to Sheila with Mind Melt. All right, Ron ramping up the damage this time, Shaman. It hits. All right, Red Paul. Double striker. Let's break that seal. Take Sheila down to 85%. Ron with a big shot coming in. H9 standard ammo red gel with Mind Melt. Going to take the Shaman from 85, remember, gear plus weapon, all the way down to 64%. Ron and Villar, first time having a lead since we started the game. Heal and seal resolves. Ron will get 2 points back. It'll take Ron back to 82. Ron at 82, Busy 90, Villar at 100, Shaman 64. Busy, 20-second timer. Timer's up. Man, going double gold Gus's, huh? Gold Gus to Ron. Little thrill smoke. Loose Spark S8 Navy to Ron. All right, hits. Going to break Ron's seal. Villar is going to be hit by this Gus. Taking Villar down to 90. S8 with the thrill and the Navy. We'll take Ron down to 68%. And what we have here is a standoff. All right, after Busy's attack, Ron's at 68. Sheila's at 64. Busy at 90. Villar at 90. 2 players to go. Ron and Villar holding on by a 4-point lead. Villar, 20-second timer. Timer's up. All right, let's go Nerf timer. 20 seconds. Nerf timer hits 0. Oh, she barely beat it. Mythic Regis to Ron. Gonna take Ron up to 75%. Gonna heal and seal to herself. Another 2. H10. Cosmic Predator to Sheila with Mind Melt. That one hurts a little bit. I'm going to take the Shaman down to 36%. All right, that was a tough hit. Here's where we stand, Sheila. It's all up to you. Ron at 75. Sheila at 36. Busy at 90. Valar at 92. Shaman, go big or go home. 20-second timer. Timer's up. Nerf timer. All right, beats the timer. Can't play a Cosmic in the final round. Sheila, no Cosmics, no Legendaries. Oh, no. All right, but she goes, and you can't attack and play a potion. She played H9 Navy, which would be the first shot. H9 Navy goes to Valar. It's going to take Valar down to 76%. All right. Final score. Ron 75, Valar 76. Minus 49. Busy, minus 10. Sheila, minus 64 for a minus 74. Father Ron and Valar with the win. And it didn't matter because Valar sealed. So they still had the win. All right, we got Ron and Valar getting their first W. We got Killer Bees. Killer Bees, you guys having a good time? Bringing it back. Tag team style. All right, so we know that Ron and Valar are at least going to get a tie of second place. Now, we got one more match, y'all. The winner is going to finish tonight in first place. Whoever loses is going to be tied for second place points. I'm going to go to Samurai. Samurai, pick odd or even. All right, Samurai picking odd. It is odd. Samurai, you want to go first? You want to go last? All right, so it is going to be Justice, Julia, Samurai, and Craven Light. Justice, Julia, Samurai, and Craven Light. The battle for first place. Justice, 20-second timer. Timer's up. Yeah, you don't see it, Craven? You might need to refresh, Craven Light. It's there. Stasis. Heal and seal. Justice. Who's going to get the stasis? All right, stasis to Julia. Samurai and Justice trying to pull the upset. They're playing two of the most lethal in the game. All right, Trixie going to take Julia down to 97. Take Craven down to 97. All right, let's go to Julia, 20-second timer. All right, going to use Euclid on Samurai. Any damage will break that. Going to put a fracture bomb on Justice. Legendary. Bomb. She can play both because she's not playing a pet. Seal. Lunacy Diablo, Dark Wargo. Justice, you got a shot come in. Does it hit? All right, it hits. He is sealed. So Julia getting a bonus AP with the seal. All right, Justice. This is a seal breaker. Seal is the least of the worries. Luckily, the absorption is going to take care of about 20% of the overall. You got good base. Taking you from 100% of your base down to 63% of your total base, which equivocates to your new health. All right, we go to Samurai. We skip Samurai. And we go to Craven Light. 20-second timer, Craven. All right, going to steal Riley's stasis. Then put a stasis on Justice. And then S8 Navy to Julia's stasis. Justice, it says it hits. All right. Little flip-flopping of the stasis. All right, steals Riley's stasis, plays a red stasis, plays a seal, and a S8 Navy. All right, the end of round number 1. I've got Justice at 63, Samurai at 100, Julia and Craven both at 97. Round number 2. Justice, your move, 20 seconds. This is a time for a drink. Seal and some whiskey. Nice. Justice back to 100%. Julia, you're up. 20-second timer. Samurai and Justice back into the lead. Timer's up. Nerf timer. Nerf timer's up. Beats the Nerf timer. Going to go Vines to Justice, Mythic Pike, Dark Wargo, Mania, with Spray and Fatality. Send that boost over to Craven. Justice going to play Red Psycho. All right, Vine's going to hit first. Going to take Justice down to 90. Mythic Pike. Dealing double AP. That's going to translate to his overall health, taking him from 90 down to 83%. All right, Vines does 10. The AP translation is going to be 7%, 83, and he stops the shot with Red Psycho, playing their Psycho. Red from Red Psycho is going to break Julia's seal. Justice 83, Julia 97, Craven 97. Samurai, getting your first turn of the night. No longer a boss. She might hit you like a boss, though. 20 seconds. Beats the timer. Red Paul to Julia, Seal and Thrill, Absorption, and Trixie to both of y'all. Gold blue Craven. All right. Gold blue from Julia, stopping the shot to Craven. All right. Red Paul. Take Julia to 94%. Trixie. %. Trixie on Craven. Stopped. Gold blue is going to break Samurai's absorption. Justice 83, Julia 91, Samurai at 100, Craven 97. Craven, final move of round 2. Legendaries will be out of play here, and then final round, healing will be nerfed. Activate guard. Double Mythic Blade to Justice, Creole to Justice. Max Seal to Julia. Lunacy Spray ammo to Justice with Fatality. All right. Samurai's going to Judas that to Julia. Ouch. Before the seal kicks in. And they're playing Mythic Psycho. All right, double Mythic Blade. The Justice and then a Creole. Going to take Justice. Down to 57%. Mythic Psycho is going to hit Samurai Breaker Seal for no damage. But the double pet shot was pretty big. And then the redirect, getting rid of Seal. So here's where we stand going into the final round. Justice down to 57%. Still not out of it. Julia 91, Samurai at 100, Craven 97 though, with a lot of protection. Justice, your final move of the night. Make it big. 20 seconds to go. All right, Justice going Vines to Julia. Mythic Blaine to Julia. And then some Moonshine. I like it. I like the attack. It hits. All right, Vines. Going to break Julia's seal. Take her down to 81 with the Vines. Mythic Blaine. Take her down to 66. And then Moonshine. Gonna bring Justice back to 72. I think. Got a pretty close game here. Justice and Samurai back in the lead. Justice 72, Samurai at 100, Julia 66, Craven Light 97. 3 moves to go, 20 seconds. The Deadly Assassins against the crafty team of Justice and Samurai. Timer's up. Oh, hold on. Justice has stasis. Oh, no. Oh, no. We got to back that up, Justice. All right. No Mythic Blaine, because he can't play a pet. Let's take Julia's health back up to 81. Still not out of it, though. But Justice is 72, Julia 81, Samurai at 100, Craven 97. About a 6-point game. but Julia and Craven are actually ahead. Julia, 20-second timer. Timer's up. All right, Nerf timer. Beats it. All right, Julia's going to play. Heal and seal to get a little bit back. Be worth 2. Every point counts. Mythic Blaine Samurai. And Mania Dark Wargo to Justice, splitting up the attacks. Justice and Samurai, do they hit? All right, Samurai's going to intervene to shot. And does the Mythic Blaine hit? E1 Mythic Blaine. Hits or no? Going to intervene the Blaine. Double intervenes by the ninjas. Samurai still at 100%. All right, we got 2 players remain. Julian Craven with a slight lead. No damage was dealt that time. That's huge. Samurai, your team's final move of the night. 20 seconds to go. Timer's up. Nerf timer. All right, she beats it. Finds to Julia, Scold to Julia, Blue Spark, S8. Goliath loaded to Julia. Ouch. Ouch. All right, Vines to Julia is going to break that seal. It's going to take her down to 73. Scold. Going to give Samurai an absorption. Going to take Julia down to 63. Blue Spark S8 loaded. Craven going to deduct 3 from it with Insomnia. S5 Blue Spark loaded with Ignite. And it's a Goliath. Going to take Julia down to 46%. All right. Samurai and Justice have just jumped into the lead. Health totals. Justice 72. Julia 46. Samurai 100. Craven 97. Craven! Final attack of the night, 20-second timer. Timer's up. Here comes the nerf timer, and this could be a difference maker. 20 seconds. All right, beats the timer. Mythic Taser. Oh, Taser. Because he's below 75%. Mythic Taser. SM10 Arrow. Taser. Taking Justice down to 52. SM10 Arrow from the Striker Bow. Taking Justice down to 12%. Hanging on. Final attack. Craven Light and Julia down to the wire. They had nothing left. Congratulations to the Deadly Assassins. And you know what? Justice and Samurai playing it all the way down to the wire. Nice second place finish. First time playing tag team together. Ron and Valentine for second. And the Killer Bees. All right, great job. Hey, what? You know, when we did pet battles a couple weeks ago, we had a great time. Those of you that played tag team tonight, do me a favor. Make sure that the people that watch tonight, did you guys have a good time or what? It tests you. It puts you on your toes. You're using those items. Yeah, this is the way we used to do solo and tag team. We would set up a battle card and then announce who was going to play, and then we'd have a bunch of other people show up and we just play for 3 or 4 hours. It'd be like Deadly Dimes versus Father Ron, and we had like these posters set up where you knew who was going to play. So we hyped up a bunch of big matches, main events, and people just enjoyed the battles. And Super Chats did change the game, for sure. Craven Light, Super Chatting it. Love all my Clashers. Yeah, what we used to allow people to do is Super Chat, and then it would change the scenario. Or home field advantage. Or bounties. Yeah, right? Gorillas. Where you at, Dimes? What am I looking for here? Oh, there we go. I found it. There we are. You ready, Tammy? All right, let's go, Tammy. I'm gonna SP3 your blitz. Play Gold Nolan. Seal Smoke. Max Spark. S8 Monster loaded coming at you with Loom. Hits her way. All right, red, blue. I'm going to use absorption. All right. Go, Tammy. 20 seconds. Come on. Time's up. Nerf timer. Go, go, go. All right. You're nerfed. 25% nerf timer. Oh, turn into a priest. Come on now. Arc Spark Scold. Well, you are slowed. So legendary, spark. Can't do all that. So no thrill smoke. But you get an absorption. All right, Skull's just going to break seal. And then I'd use a Mythic Blue to stop that Trixie on Nolan. And that's going to break your absorption from Scold. See how that works? And I'd have to take the damage. So you can absorb it, but you're still going to take the carryover. All right, so you knocked me down to 94%. So you'd be at 100, I'm at 94. All right. Now, me and Nolan are going to throw H9 monster grenades at you. But that's not all. Because the max spark fell off. So I'm going to gold spark you. Make you small. Then I'm going to seal and thrill. All right, so you got two H9 monsters coming at you. You going to use one of your priest preventions for one of them, or you going to let both of them hit? All right, that's a bad idea because they're H9 monsters. All right. %, 40%. All right, your move. I'm at 94, you're at 40. $20 seconds. All right. Red stasis, seal, and whiskey. Now, you know I'd have to slice Shaw out of that, right? I can't be dealing with no stasis. All right, then bring her back up to 90%. That's pretty good. Oh, you gonna give her moonshine? That's not right. I got to go through my inventory, Tammy. See what I want to hit you with. You got a nerf timer on me? Well, I mean, I would okay. I'd have to vines your seal. Take you down to 80. Hit you with Scold. Take you down to 70. Silver Spark, the Scold. Take you down to 67. And I'm going to have to throw a big grenade at you that you're going to prevent. That's all I can do. So what would you do? You're going to prevent it, right? So what would you do on your last turn? I need to check my gear, make sure it's not rusted. Tammy's got like 20 people right now whispering her. She's like, do this, do this. I know how y'all are. I just want to steal Blitz. I just want to steal Blitz and use Nolan. I think that's a cool combination. And I think my gear would be upgraded much more. I was using one of your bases for gear, actually. I'm going to be putting like some stellar skins on my gear. Come on, throw a monster. Throw a monster at me. I'm going to take it out of your inventory if you do. All right, well, you lost already. All right, somebody tell her why she lost. Come on, Tammy. Really? Playing non-resolving hill smoke on the final turn. There you go. It gets you every time. No, it's not going to resolve. Yeah, thought you had another round, didn't you? See? You're trying to set me on fire. Who does that? Who tries to set somebody on fire? No, I was throwing grenades at you. I didn't even. I would have been shooting you with my max pain, but that's all right. Good practice. So, and Tammy didn't get to play tonight. I know she wanted to play, so that's why I wanted to mess around a little bit. So, all right. Hey, thanks for you guys showing up and playing. Appreciate you guys being here on a Saturday night and getting some moves in, getting some practice. Great job to all the participants. You guys, what you guys do with this game, I love it. You guys take it to all new levels. Whether it's gold, whether it's your smokes, whether it's your legendaries, so many different choices. And the moral of the story is, don't heal smoke on your final turn. So, you guys excited for Walking Dead tomorrow? All right, big shout out. Craven Light Julia, great job tonight. Justice Samurai Valar Ron, good job, second place. And then the Killer Bees, nothing to be ashamed about. You guys played great, and more importantly, they said they had a great time. So you guys enjoy your Sunday. I will see you all tomorrow night. There's going to be some Walking Dead trivia prior to the match, so get there a little bit early, hang out, play a little bit of trivia, watch the show, and then come chat with us about a little bit of Dead City. And then I'll see you all Monday night for Do Your Worst. You get to pick 3 categories, PCP categories, the other team can't use to score. It's going to be a lot of fun. Have a good night, everybody. We'll see you soon. Peace.